In the times of Buddha, when he was preaching his divine wisdom and spreading words of enlightenment, there were two young sons of a businessman. They were attracted by Buddha's teachings and followed his path of enlightenment. Whenever Buddha sat beneath a tree and started preaching his profound knowledge, a large crowd of monks and villagers would gather around him to listen to this enlightened being who radiated tranquility with his presence and his sacred words. Among the crowd were also the two sons of the businessman. They were among those disciples of Buddha who always sat in the very first line right in front of Buddha. One day, as Buddha was preaching to his disciples, the businessman, full of anger, entered and started yelling at him. He was angry with Buddha as he thought that his sons who would have helped him in his business to accumulate wealth were wasting their time because of Buddha. Buddha, calm and serene, gave the businessman a mere smile. The businessman, shocked by his reaction, stood still for a while. And he left. It was the first time in his life he saw someone giving this kind of reaction after being yelled at. He spent his whole night thinking about his encounter with Buddha and could not sleep. He felt deep grief in his heart and decided to ask Buddha for his forgiveness. The next day, the businessman went to Buddha and in front of the large gathering he fell at Buddha's feet and cried with tears in his eyes. "Please, revered one, forgive me for yelling at you like this. I beg for your pardon." Buddha grabbed him with his shoulders and made him stand at his feet and said, "I can't forgive you." Everyone in the gathering was astonished for they could not believe those words coming out of Buddha's mouth. Then Buddha continued with serenity. "How can I forgive when you have done nothing?" The businessman, confused, replied. "But I yelled at you yesterday and even cursed you in front of everyone. I disrespected you." Buddha, his voice carrying a weight of compassion, said, "Ah, my dear friend, the person you met yesterday is not here. You have done nothing wrong to this person. If I meet that person I will tell him to forgive you." You see, forgiveness becomes effortless when we broaden our perspective, recognizing that even those who have done wrong are also victims of their circumstances. Within every offender, there resides a wounded soul, and in acknowledging this, forgiveness naturally emerges, accompanied by a genuine sense of compassion. Conversely, seeking forgiveness reflects our acknowledgement of personal faults and a sincere commitment to learning from them, ensuring they are not repeated in the future.